Hey y'all, it's Allie. I'm back with a product review video. I was sent some lovely designs by Jen from Chic Sparrow, and I'm really excited because one of the things that she sent me, I have none. I have zero. I have none of them. I'm really excited to introduce the Cascade notebook, and I believe this is purple creme leather. I'm pretty sure it smells like creme. I think it's creme. This is basically a new pocket configuration that I'm pretty excited about. The other thing that I got was this folio. I have never had a folio. I loved it so much that I matched my nails. I'll talk about the details of this specific leather in a little bit, but it's basically holding a Nanami. I don't know. I just got it. It's the Cafe B6Slim because y'all know I love B6Slim. But it's basically just one big fat notebook. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to tabletop so I'll give you a good view of the inside of this, some good juicy close-ups, and talk to y'all about why I'm excited to switch to this kind of notebook. All of my fluffing is not working. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so I have two notebooks here. Got my notes. So let's start with the Cascade. They're calling this Cascade because of the pocket configuration. Also, this is creme leather. Oh, my lovey. Where's my lovey? Ah, there they all go. Okay, well, this is Lovey, and he's a little dry. He's a little dry, but this is my very first traveler's notebook. It's creme leather. And so she has made a purple creme leather. Oh, it smells so good. I had to take another whiff. Okay. Doesn't that look so pretty together? Okay, so let me start off with this A5. Now, I don't use A5 a lot, but a little bird told me, Jen's the bird, she told me that they are going to make this in a B6 size, which is great because I can stuff a B6 Slim in the B6. I've done that recently with the E-Class B6, and it works just fine. I don't mind the extra little bit of space where the notebook and the edge of the inserts are. I don't mind that at all. So I'm gonna get one of these in a B6, but this is what I have now. And let's open her up. It has cascading pockets. Sorry about all my crap. We're going old school style where I just have I just kind of shove things to the side. This is the coolness factor of this notebook, is that the pockets are these like cascading pockets. Isn't that cool? So you can put, tip-ins if you want. Of course, I don't have anything ready to go. I have like a billion tip-ins usually. You could put like a ephemera in there. You could put, there's that. That's how far they go. Let's see a 4x6 card. I need to find me a 4. Not a 4x6. A 3x. What is this? 3x4. 3x4. That's what I meant to say. So that's a 3x4. Fits really nice. Okay, cool. So if you had a bunch of tip-ins that you wanted to have on standby or 3x4 photos. Hold on. Yeah. Look at that. This is just getting crazy, so let's not put that in there. But that's really cool. So this is perfect for 3x4 cards. I wonder if you could put, so if you had a credit card, you just stick it in there. I don't have one on me, but I can see this stickers or a little washi. You know how they take the thing and they put the washi, a piece of acetate or something. So that's really cool. And then, of course, the secretarial pocket in the back, which I always love that. The pen, this looked a little different than the ones that I've seen recently. It's almost like it's one solid piece here, which is really cool. And then we have this really pretty, it's the stitching, it's matching, but it's a little tiny bit bluer, it looks like. But I love that. Oh, come on, bogus. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. That's cool. Cascade. Cascade. And this is, I think that'd be cool. Now I'm wondering if the smaller B6 size is going to have pockets this wide for, because even if, okay, so here's a 3x4. Even if they were a little smaller, I think you could still stick, we still have like this much space left right here, even if it went a little smaller. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets plus this back here, which is super cool. I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh. You could stuff big pictures back there or whatever, you know, if you had this like as your planner / wallet, you might could stick some bills back there or something, but that is really cool. I'm not a huge purple fan, but all you Carrie Harling Violet people that you love that, I think that might be kind of close. This might be close. I'm not sure. Am I completely wrong? I'm not sure. Because I don't have any purple. I don't have any purple in my collection. So y'all have to tell me. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm going to brighten this up. Yes. Okay. This is the next notebook I want to talk about. This is a B6Slim Folio. And there's some cool stuff about this notebook, like with the edging and stuff that I'll talk about. This particular leather is Waypoint leather. And it is the Starry Night. And I believe that when its pull up is like blue. I tried a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I did try to roll it a little bit because you know me, I try to roll things, but I couldn't tell super a lot. But I do, this leather is very floppy. It's one of the floppier leathers. This one in creme's a great one if you want a really floppy notebook. And there's again some more of that pull up. But let me take the book out real quick. I can show it to you. I don't know if that was the right way or not to do that. I don't know. All right, so here's the inside of it, and this is where your book goes. This has different edges. So you'll notice on the other notebooks that she makes, the edges they're cut, you know, but she finishes them. They're burnished and everything. And have a wax coating and all that. The edges are, to me, I don't mind them. I really don't mind them at all. I think they're fine. It's a beautiful notebook. All her notebooks are beautiful. But this one is a little different where you can tell she has now folded over the leather onto the inside, and this is super fun. I remember she rebound a Bible for me, and she was like, I've got to get these corners perfect. So I remember her like perfecting this corner. There's a way that you smush the corners down right. It's a really hard thing to do, actually. So for that to be done on a notebook's really cool. And then it looks like it's all just sewn together right there. And there's matching stitching, the blue. This notebook right here is a Nanami's. I just got this. I know a lot of people have had this notebook for a long time. As per usual, I'm the last one to do anything. And it's a B6 Slim. I'm very excited about it because I'll tell you what was happening. What was happening was, okay, so this is my beautiful pumpkin spice, I call it. It is not a leather that is available. It was a birthday present last year. I do have a video that I did of this one, just showing the gorgeousness of it and the insides and stuff, but I didn't post it yet. If y'all care to see it, let me know, and I might just take the time to edit it. I have 2 videos that are in queue, waiting to be edited. Takes time to edit, people. So I was in this, remember this E-Class A6? And I had my, where did it go? I had a whole full, this must be the new one. I have spit it out, Allie. I have an entirely complete notebook for my bullet journaling. And I've gone through another one, and I've started this one. And what I was noticing was that I was actually not utilizing the whole notebook as I've used to in the past. I just think it's for the sheer fact of I haven't had a lot of time, and I do journal, and I still, if you look on my Instagram, I'm posting like nightly, sometimes nightly. I'll post like a picture of my journal spread before I write, before the ink. And I'll do that at nighttime because it's super late. So I do still journal, but a lot of times I take that journal insert out and it doesn't even end up in my notebook. It's because I'm not really traveling much. So I was only using one notebook for my bullet journal in this whole traveler's notebook. It's beautiful. I love traveler's notebook because I will never not love them. But I figured, I'm already using just one book. Maybe I will try to this Nanami thing, which is Tomoe River. It's Tomoe River paper, people. And I've been taking a little time every night to number the pages because there's a lot of pages. There's a lot of pages in this. There's like 384 pages. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This is not a review on the Nanami thing. It's a review on the folio, but I will say this. I am not watercoloring in this at all. The only color that I'm putting in here is the markers that I use, which are the same ones that I used in my other video. You know how Tomoe is. I love it so much, but when you watercolor it, it gets the most delicious crinkles. And it's like ASMR heaven, but by the time this book is done, it'll be this big. You know what I mean? And so I can't do that. If I'm going to use this for planning, I got to keep it just planner and just a little bit of color and function. So I am just using it as a bullet journal and sticking it in this folio, which is really fun. I'm going to do this one this time, this way. I'm really excited about it. I know this notebook's going to get a little bigger as I'm using it. And I know that I just kind of throw my notebooks in my book bag. And so I was wondering about this, not having a closure. And I talked to Jen about it. I was like, are you going to do that? And she's not. And she said the reason was because the knot in the back of the folio was interfering with the notebook. So what I was thinking, where'd they go? I just brought them. This is my little stash. I don't know if you remember me doing that mockingbird video. And I had all these elastics that I had bought on Etsy. I'm just going to make myself a little closure, my own closure, and just do it myself because that way there will be no knot. And, ooh, see, you can get all sorts of pretty colors. See, look, this piece right here might be perfect. And then that way my pen can be over there too. But, it doesn't take much to just, use some elastic. And I'm guessing if you were really crafty and had one of those leather hole things, I'm guessing you could probably do it yourself. But there's a reason why Jen does and does not do things, and she had said it messed with the book. So it's probably something to consider before you start doing surgery on your notebook. But anyway, so just a simple little elastic deal might be a good solution for closing the notebook when you're not using it and whatever. It is a little bit tedious to do, take it in and out, like to do this number. But if you really want it, you'll do it. So I thought this would be kind of fun. Like that, and just throw that in my book bag whenever I'm going anywhere because I desperately need to always have my bullet journal with me when I'm making appointments and stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to use a folio. I have never had a folio from her before, and I was looking online to see if they had any B6Slim regular folios because there's some other leathers now that I'm doing the folio thing. I want to collect all the leathers, but I don't see any B6Slim. So my question is, who has stuck a B6Slim Nanami in the regular B6 folio? Please tell me in the comments below if you've done it, if it works, if it didn't work, what you found. So yeah, I really, really, really enjoy just like the feel of this. I understand why people love folios now because it's just like, it feels just like a high quality notebook, like just hugging your innards here, and you can take it in and out of your other stuff. I just love it. So I believe she has told me that she's going to do this in the tea house leather, and I am dying to get me some of that Earl Grey. Earl Grey has been actually legit my favorite tea here recently. I've been making London fogs like every day, so I'm really excited about that. I hope you enjoyed this little review. I really love this folio. I love the new pockets on this Cascade notebook. This is going to be available on Wednesday. Wednesday. So if you want this new style of folio, you can check that out on the 26th. Yes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for your grace and your patience as I have been serving in a much bigger capacity with my ministry and doing stuff with the house and everything. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.